Welcome back. For those new to me, my name is Adiola and I live here in Merida, Yucatan, Mexico, where I share my experiences as a single woman living here in Merida, Mexico. Now, today I want to share with you this property that came to my desk this year, back in October of 2025, I believe. The agent that showed me this property actually has a relative in my neighborhood, and he was just like, hey, you know what, I have a property for sale in Centro. It is a commercial unit, and let me know whenever you're free, and then I will drive you over to go see the house. And this property actually belongs to a 92-year-old woman, and I met her on that same day. And when he drove me to go view the house, the abuelita was also in the car. So actually, I think this guy also is her personal driver or something. But I don't know. Here in Mexico, we have many jack of all trades, so people would have multiple side hustles. So he was like, I guess, doing multiple jobs for this lady. So the owner of the property wanted to sell this unit so that she could have money to live off of for the rest of her life, pretty much. So this property is located in the heart of Centro Merida. It's on Calle 65 and Calle 66. So it's only about 2 or 3 blocks from Plaza Grande. And it's very close to Parque San Juan. And pretty much it's a walking distance to many places in the commercial area of Centro. Now, this property, I don't really have the specifics on the property because it was something that he just told me verbally. And I thought, hey, you know what, let me go check it out. Because when he told me the price, I was like, that's way out of my budget. And also, I don't know if it's in the budget of many people. But you know what? Let me go see this property. Let me go see it. But if I have to guess the dimension of the land, I would say it's about 5 meters by 15 meters, and it has high ceilings. But the thing is that this place used to be rented by a flower shop, so they built a ceiling to divide the property into 2 floors. Now, this is a very common practice in many parts of the world, whereby you have houses with such high ceilings. In Cuba, for example, they would divide the houses into 2 floors. So we are on the second floor right here, and you can see the shelf and the cable plugs and even the roof, right? So very shortly towards the end of the video, I will be sharing with you the asking price of this particular unit. Like, I don't know to call it, because it's not a house, because it's being sold as a commercial property, and also where it's located, it's like all businesses around, right? So I don't think you can even live there. I mean, if you want to live there, go ahead, but I don't see, it's just the way it's been renovated over the years. It's better to just leave it as a commercial unit, because otherwise it will cost a lot of money to convert it into residential units. But who knows, if you have a creative architect, they might be able to bring this property to the standard that you are looking for. But you can see here, everything in this house needs to be worked on. The roof needs to be worked on. The walls need to be worked on. The only good thing is that the walls, as you can see, the walls are very thick, like 40 centimeters thick, and it's made out of stones. So they call them mamposteria. And so, very easy to fix on that part. And also, you don't have to worry about structural damage. So this is the backyard of the house, all concrete, because it is a commercial unit, right? And this house, as you can see, it used to be a big mansion, a big house, but like many houses here in Merida, they were divided up into smaller sections. So I think when the original owner passes away, the descendant will divide the property up, amongst the surviving children. So if it's 5 children, they will divide it up into 5 units. If it's 12 children, well, I guess it depends on how big it depends on how big the property is, and also how far you can go when it comes to dividing. So this property, I said I'm going to share with you the asking price. The asking price was 3 million and a little bit over that. I don't remember the exact asking price, but I know it was about 3 million pesos asking price. And this is exactly what the house looks like, or what the place looks like. So it is being sold as a commercial unit. So I believe that's why they were asking for such a large amount, which to me, I'm thinking, yeah, there's a reason why there are three different realtors trying to sell this house. And I think it's going to stay on the market for quite some time, because I believe that the asking price is just too high. It's just too much. Even if you're selling it to a business, like, come on, that's a lot. And also, they would have to fix this house. If it's already moving ready, then I would understand why they're asking that much. But it's definitely not moving ready. You have to fix everything in this house, and that's just going to cost you a lot more to fix. And when it's time to sell, it will take you a long time to sell. Now, the owner of this property, she told me she's owned that particular unit for several decades. I think she said like 30 or 40 years, right? So yeah, anyway, let me know what you think about this property. Ciao.